Hello everyone and welcome back to our Astrogoth Iron Hand campaign on Warhammer 3. We're now on part 12 and I'm thinking I'm probably going to wrap this up on this part, if not the next one, as I've played quite a lot of the Chaos Dwarfs in my own time and I've thoroughly enjoyed them and I've thoroughly enjoyed this campaign, but I feel like I just want to move on to something else. So what we're going to try and do... Who's this guy? Oh, it's Zatan, isn't it? He's sending his men all over the place at the minute. But yeah, we've managed to conquer all the way down to Zufbar, taken out Karak Drin, moved up. Zatan's taken out the Red Eye Orc tribe for us, so we didn't have to worry about them. And he's already taken Fort Jakova as well, actually. But yeah, he's expanding very quickly. We obviously pushed out west into Kislev with Astrogoth. And it looks like the Gore Queen is starting to take back some of her lands as well in the north. So, yeah, I think it's... By no means the campaign is obviously far from over. But we want to just sort of wrap it up. So I think I'm going to get Astrogoth to do the quest battle. This, where is it? Is it this one? Yeah, this one. And we fight against the Karazakarik expedition. We've obviously got the... Well, we will have the top tier drill in 3 turns. And Tekton is just standing guard in Uzkalak for us. But yeah, Grimgor's come down, he's starting to spread across now. Tusk Zones are nearly out of the game. Not quite there just yet. But as you can see, the onslaught of the Chaos Dwarves, I mean, it's insane really how far. Drazoth's gone to the east. Zatan's now pushing west. Yeah, so I think it's certainly going to be easy. I mean, we could probably go north. That seems to be the only direction really we could go. So I could face off against Grimgor or something like that. But as I said, we want to just sort of wrap this up now and start something else if possible. So yeah, we'll carry on as normal and see how far we get. But the plan letter says to do the quest battle with Astrogoth. So our Tekton's got a level up. What were we doing? We probably want to go lightning strike, don't we? That's not a bad idea. Oh, we were doing the goblins actually, so let's get the third level of that one. So then I get 6 melee defense and 6 leadership, which isn't bad at all. We managed to finally get God as backstabber as well. Quite late in the game, to be honest, because we didn't recruit enough hobgoblin units, which was my own stupidity, but never mind. And obviously we're making a fair amount of raw materials and armaments per turn. We did take a little bit of a beating, if I remember correctly, from the Kislevites last time, but we did manage to take Novchozy from them and kill a couple of generals on the way. Zorak did get assassinated though, but he's now back with us, so that's good. And I can't remember what we lost. I think we lost the... was it the Bale Taurus? What did we have? Oh, we had the Lamassu. I think that's how you pronounce it, didn't we? We had those guys. And we've lost a cannon as well. So what shall we do? We've got 4 blunderbusses, we've got 4 dwarf warriors. Well, 5 actually, because we've got the regiments of renown. Infernal Iron Sworn. 2 great weapons. So I think we probably could do with another cannon. That is going to cost a lot of money to get those, isn't it? Right. What we're going to do then is force march him back. I sort of want to just get the recruitment done. So yeah, let's force march him back. And what we're going to do is sell
when you speak to the Gore Queen, the Lord of Murder
Novchozy to these guys for 3,900, that'll do. And then we don't have to worry about it. So we can come back up here. we'll recruit some more units, and then we shall do the quest battle, I think. What do we want here? I think we'll just stick with the Wolf Raiders. And then we've got a full stack there. Building wise, we're probably not going to reach it, but we may as well spend the raw materials to get to tier 5. We do have a lot of money, but we would like to keep some, wouldn't we? That's not bad income, so we'll get that one. Get a Dwarven Hold, upgrade the barracks. Taking over fine. Get a second of that as well, just in case. And we'll get a bit of extra income. Right, I think that'll do. What's this objective? Raise or sack Ice Spear. That's probably not going to happen, so we'll get rid of that one. Complete a manufacturing forge craft upgrade in Hellforge. That's true, we haven't done any of those, have we? So yeah, I think we could probably kit some of our units out before the final battle, as we've unlocked most of them apart from war machines. So that's fine, we'll have a look at that nearer the time, nearer the quest battle. Let's see, after Defensive Alliance, no thanks. No point. Alright, +1 unit capacity for Lamassu. And we got the Goblin Raiders, just what we wanted. Right, let's just keep running down. What can we recruit in here? Not much. I think I'm probably going to go for some war machines. We've got 3 slots left, so I'm going to get another cannon. And then maybe we could get some... I can't think what they're called now. We could try the Iron Demon. Or the Skullcracker, maybe we could get one of each and try those. Just try and burn through these turns. Defensive Alliance, no thank you. Gonna be dragged into any of your wars. Casualty replenishment rate +8 on labour 200. Embezzlement. A commander has claimed a large number of labourers for his own purposes. At the very least, such an act is presumptuous, if not plain treachery. While he is too well connected to kill out of hand, we may be able to ensure he at least serves our purpose on a mission of our design. The only question is where to send him. I think we'll definitely take the labour there. And we've just got hot furnaces, or hotter furnaces. 10% income from refinery buildings and 10% armour output. Very nice indeed. That's a trading caravan, we're okay with that. And actually, do you get any further? Oh, no, you don't really. What can you recruit in this territory? Nothing that we want. So let's just keep fast forwarding, fast marching. So we get back into this one where we can recruit some better units, hopefully. Although, ironically, our best units available, I think, are over here where we've built the best buildings we can right now. The furthest point away from us where we are right now. Let's just go for Industrial Revolution. Hero's not moved. Oh, this is this guy, isn't it? Zarina Catherine, she's back after getting killed. Or knocked out anyway for a while. She's got a decent army there. Looks like she's going to go for Novchozy. I thought the Gorquin might have moved an army up, but obviously not. And we can dispatch the caravan. So 400 armaments for 700 labour. It's not terrible. but I'd prefer to spend gold because we've got lots of it. So let's up that to 1,000 and we get some more raw materials. Right, a couple more in turns. We can recruit some units next turn. No, thank you. God, Chaos are desperate for defensive alliances at this point now. Right, we're done there. Now we can move back in over here. And I think we're going to grab the other regiment of renown, the Hashut's Dark Ravagers, as they look very nice. They're rank 9, so we'll let this rank 6 unit go. Actually, what we're going to do is... let's have a quick look what we can get first. So we definitely want a magma cannon, but we need to upgrade our war machines. So let's chuck 2 more into that. Now what do we want? I think we go, should we try one of each? We get a skull cracker, but I can't get one of those. What, you can only have 3 in an army? Is that what you're telling me? I did not know that. It seems you can only have 3 war machines in an army. Is that correct? If that is, then we'll just grab one of each. So we'll have a magma cannon, an iron demon, and a skull cracker. Or is it just me being stupid? No, it's me being stupid, isn't it? Because we've reached the maximum capacity. Right, so I'm going to get rid of both of these guys. Because I'm not a big fan of those right now. We can get a skull cracker, an iron demon, and then we've got the regiment of renown already. So we'll grab another unit of Borendors. Which one do we want? I think we'll just grab another dual axe unit as a anti-infantry, aren't they? Bull Centaur Renders. These have a special ranged weapon actually, which is going to be interesting to see. But yeah, let's do that. So we're going to wait 2 turns. And then we can put some upgrades on our units. Let's just go stockpiling. And then we can do the quest battle. And that'll be a fitting end to the campaign, I think. Apologies, it's been a bit boring here so far. Probably could have just skipped towards it, but never mind. Convoy encounter rats in a tunnel. This route is endless. Our beleaguered convoy has been travelling for what seems like forever, with no end in sight. Surely a detour through subterranean tunnels would get our goods to their destination sooner. The pernicious Skaven, however, may have something to say about it. What have they got? A Gracia. Is that War Lightning? I can't tell. I'm terrible at remembering which one it is. Storm Vermine, Death Runners, Death Glove Bombardiers, Hellpit Abomination, and a Rat Auger. Against our very meagre army. We'll just avoid the battle. Very boring. I know. Right, one more turn. And then we can shot some upgrades on and do the quest battle. Which I haven't done before, the quest battle. Looks like the vampire counts are planning war for us. Cost of moving combat drills, why not? Right, so we can't make it. Oh, let's do the upgrades first. Tower of Tsar. Can we get anything? How many points we got? We do, we can get a 300 one. What should we grab? It's army ability bombardment. Spawns a temporary army of hobgoblins when sacking enemy settlements. That's cool. Upkeep -1 for each military seat. Construction cost and workload. Okay. I think we'll take the army ability, as that should help us in the upcoming battle. Why is that? Oh, we lost a seat in... Yeah. I hate how they always just take your seats. Right, so melee infantry, what do we have? Quite a lot. We get 505 per turn. Holy hell, that's a lot. So I think we'll get reflection. I'll tell you what, can we just go all out and get them all? Or do you have to do it one by one? You've only got extra power there, which isn't great, but never mind. Yeah, we might as well, just, why not? Balls to the wall. It's the last battle. Kadai, we don't have any units, but we're going to get them anyway. Extra ammo for the war machines. Bull centaurs, this is where they're going to get a lot. So we've got blood greed, vanguard deployment, murderous charge. Ooh. But we can't, can you only have 3 on a unit at any one time? So what's Hellforged? In battle. Right, okay. Devastating flanker, murderous charge, and blood greed. Let's take those then. Okay, so that just affects our upkeep massively, but that's fine. So we've shot on as many upgrades as we can. So our units now should be absolutely amazing. And here we are. It says the casualties low and decisive victory. And that's insane. Every unit has got a buff now. Let's chuck him. Standard of Tsar. Let's give that to Zorak. And then looks like we're getting some reinforcements as well from Scalf. They do have a couple of cannons and a grudge thrower though, which is a little concerning. But I think we should be okay. So it looks like we're going to have to run to our allies' aid if that deployment is true. But as I say, I haven't done this quest battle, so I do not know what is going to happen. I imagine there's going to be some sort of ambushing, as it is just a straight tunnel battle. Do have a couple of army abilities as well. So we've got Blood and Fireborn, so we get a Kadai Fireborn unit. Wrath of Tsar, so you get the little bombardment, artillery fire going forward, and the Doomhof Shut, which we've just picked up. Which is strong versus multiple units and causes major magical and fire damage. So it'll be interesting to see that one. Let's have a quick look at these two guys. So the Iron Demon is what looks like a cannon, but has some sort of melee attack as well, I think. And the Skullcracker is just pure melee, as it's got 2 massive spears and like a big saw on the front. And I imagine this also comes down like 2 hammers here. Looks very cool though. So it'll be interesting to see that. It does make it slightly easy for us though, in terms of setting up, as we shouldn't have to worry too much, I'm hoping, about being flanked or whatever. So if we can just spread these guys out. And then our blunderbusses can get some decent shots in. Something like that. And then we'll have 2 bull sensor enders on the flanks. Magma cannons in the middle. They can just start pulverizing whatever. Skullcracker on that flank. Iron Demon on this one. I'll be interested to see what that does. Ostrogoth there. Zorak there. Seems like a good plan. Let's give it a whirl. So we need to defeat the dwarf expedition. So we're going to move up a little bit first, because I know that this isn't going to be the battle. And something's just... Is that the cannon? It's just completely ripped through one of my blunderbuss units, killing like 22 men. Yeah, our ally is getting pulverized a little bit. Those cannons are doing some work on our blunderbusses. We need to hurry up, get in range. I think the cannons we can probably just tell to fire at their cannons. Return fire. Astrogoth as well. You can loose some of your fancy things, can't you? Right, we've got a couple of abilities now. So I think we're going to drop them and let's see what they do. See what this one does. And we are getting flanked. Oh wow. Oh my god. Wow, well that is insane. No wonder you only get one of them. Right, we've got some gyrocopters coming in, which is a bit annoying. So we've got both centaurs behind there, so it's doing some real damage to us here, these gyrocopters. If we get some blunderbusses to shoot at them, that would be good. Let's get the skullcracker in as well. And the iron diamond, see what they can do. Iron demon even, not diamond. More miners are coming in. I think we're going to drop the fireborn here, just to give a bit of a hand. Hopefully they can just rip through them. Yeah, those gyrocopters are doing quite well. This is not how you micromanage an army. Right, let's get this involved, see what this can do. Looks like our cannons have returned, or rallied. Let's have a look at this then. So it just sort of plows through them. That's pretty cool. The last of the miners appearing on the right there. Right, let's get these two guys in. Send in Zorok. Let's just drop it there. Why not? What are these guys doing? Yeah, they've completely annihilated those miners. So let's move them on the right flank to support. Dive Fireborn. They're doing okay. Those guys are alright. So let's just move up the rest of the line. Most of the blunderbusses have taken some real damage there, but that's okay. We don't really need them now. Let's pop a few spells. See how many we can kill. We should be able to kill him, Belgar Brewhammer, quite easily with Zorok and Astrogoth in there. Right, let's get these guys stuck in as well. Go take out their cannons. I could have played this much better, but it is what it is. You guys help them out. I think we'll just get them stuck in. Yeah, it should be a master out now. We've killed them, killed the general. Sticking around. It hasn't routed. Oh, there we go. Close victory. Close victory. We easily won that. They did do some damage. Their cannons and the grudge are not too bad. Dwarf warriors getting 110 kills there. Our Death Shrieker, I think it was. Oh no, Skullcracker, sorry. Got 127 kills. Closely followed by the Regiment of Renown Dwarf Warrior unit, getting 116, so not bad at all. Yeah, like I said, micromanagement wasn't great there. Blunderbusses and the cannons took a bit of a hit, but all in all, pretty straightforward. Quest complete. And they just had a load of reinforcements of miners and gyro bombers and copters. We'll just take the labour. The sacrifice.
Captured in battle, the Western kin are slaughtered one by one and offered as sacrifice to Hashut, the father of darkness. The great bull god is pleased with the savage offerings and reveals the locations of 8 dwarfen relics.
Okay. I thought it was going to be more. Interesting that it says 8 there as well, and I can only see 6 flames on that map. I don't know if that's meant to be, like, resemble that, but never mind. Okay, so use 4 corrupted ancestor relics to provide power to the Great Drill. Great Drill primed, and that unlocks the final battle. However, we have completed the quest, and I think now that we have the drill, yeah, so we've done the drill and we've just finished the quest battle. We didn't lose any units, so that's good. Even after putting all of those upgrades on, we're still actually making 71 armaments per turn, which is pretty damn good. Just grab the flame skull. So yeah, I think that'll be it. Looks like the Gore Queen has managed to hold on to Nov Chozzy somehow. I don't know where Katarina's gone, but she did have a full stack. I can't believe they beat her back with that army. But anywho, no longer our concern. So yeah, I'm going to end it here. Obviously, thank you all for watching, if people have followed the playthrough. But I do want to start something else, not quite sure what it is just yet. Got a few ideas knocking around. But I would just like to try some other games maybe, or some other campaigns. Particularly on Rome 2. So if you haven't already, feel free to check it out. I'm thoroughly enjoying the Rome campaign at the minute. And thinking about starting another Rome 2 campaign once that one is finished, as we are edging towards the end of it. But as always, thank you for watching, and I shall catch you all in the next campaign.